I met Clayton, what surprised me about him was he's so comfortable in his own skin. So as much as like, I'm sure the chaos kind of threw him for a loop, he seems like someone who like really knows who he is and is that's going to come across. And I feel like he's going to rest in that. Was there anything about Clayton meeting him? Because I'm, you know, if you watched Michelle's season, there wasn't much to go off of, but meeting him, was there anything that you're like, wow, like this really surprises me about this guy and I think it's going to make him a really good bachelor?
Yeah, one of the things I really appreciate about Clayton is that if he needs help, he's not afraid to ask for it, which for a guy, and especially a former football player, that's kind of unique. Like we're always sort of taught to kind of just figure it out on your own and just be alpha, like figure this out. You know, Clayton had a lot of questions coming into this, and he didn't always have the answers and didn't know. And one of the things as a host that I really wanted to be careful with him is, first off, it's not about me or my experiences. And I didn't want to be the host that was like, well, on my season, I said this, or on my season, I would do this if that ever happened. I told them right from the get-go, hey, if you have questions, I'm happy to try to help you out, but I'm not going to just always kind of be around you. You know, a lot of it, and kind of to Becca's point, part of the magic of this is you kind of have to figure it out for yourself. And that really is the best, I think, advice, because all of our journeys are so different. I mean, his season isn't going to resemble mine at all, or Peter's, or Colton's, or Matt's, Serena, yours, Becca, yours, nobody. I mean, we all have our own path that we're going to take. We're all different and unique people. So I really thought it was wholesome. I thought it was really refreshing to find out Clayton had no problem at any point pulling me aside and being like, hey, I don't know what to do. Has this ever happened? Can I do this? You know, what do you think about this? I know it's not easy, especially for a lot of men today to do that. And certainly one in that role, because you're the bachelor, you're supposed to have all the answers. You're the guy. And he's very sincere and very sweet that way. And I thought that was probably the thing, Serena, that caught me off guard, but probably the thing I was the most impressed about as well.
I love that. It's great.
Yeah. To your point too, I mean, there's only so much you can see and get to know from somebody through the TV screen, but just spending time with him, he genuinely is just a good, kind man. Like he is a very, very kind soul. And that's something that I'm sure will come across and viewers will get to know more, but he's a good guy just looking for love. And it's very endearing.